Hi there and welcome back to my channel. So today is my 21st week of pregnancy. How far along? I am 21 weeks and 5 days pregnant today. Due date? My due date is the 7th of May 2017. How the baby is doing? The baby now looks much like it will do at birth, only it's a lot smaller. The baby may be busy sucking its thumb, yawning, or kicking up a storm in my tummy, which I can confirm it is doing. Hair is growing on the baby's head, or if it's in the case of my baby's, not, seeing as Rosalie was born with no hair at all. And all the baby's facial features are fully formed. There is no need to use an ultrasound to listen to the baby's heartbeat, as a stethoscope is now powerful enough to pick up the baby's heartbeat. The bone marrow is now making blood cells. Even the baby's intestines are now absorbing small amounts of sugar from the amniotic fluid. Baby is now able to blink, and the eyelashes and eyebrows have formed now as well. Baby weighs 360 grams and is 10.51 inches in length. Maternity clothes. I have got a lot of maternity clothes / normal clothes that aren't actually from a maternity range but that can be used as maternity outfits for Christmas from my mum. She always does this whenever I'm pregnant. She tends to gather up maternity essentials. So I have lots of sort of stretchy jersey dresses, which won't be any good for breastfeeding but will be perfect for when I have a bump. Well, I do have a bump now actually, it's rather large. I do want to buy a few more things, so I want to buy some jeans and some leggings. So I have been looking up at Topshop Maternity and I've added a few things to my basket, but I haven't actually placed the order yet. Stretch marks. I am lucky enough to not have had any stretch marks yet. I am still applying body butter every night, and I got a Lush voucher for Christmas, so I'm thinking I'm going to buy some nice body butter with that from there. Sleep hasn't been too bad actually. I do feel like I'm really tired and I need my sleep. Like every morning when I have to get up, I'm like, oh, I really don't want to get up. It's been a struggle. I'm like, this break over Christmas has been wonderful. So we're sort of in Twixmas, the time in between New Year and, is that what it's called? I feel I may have just made that up. But the time in between Christmas and New Year. And I haven't really done much at all, but I have felt really like I don't want to do anything. So I felt really sluggish because of that. So I made myself put my makeup on and film this video today for you so I could get moving. Best moment this week? Oh, I don't know what the best moment is. We haven't really been doing much. I suppose just chilling out, having a relax, lounging around on the sofa, eating lots of yummy food has been good. Miss anything? No, not really. I've been a bit naughty, so I have been eating like stuff that you're not really meant to, like blue cheese and brie. In small amounts. It's mainly the cheese. The cheese is what always gets me. I haven't had any actual pate, but I've had like mackerel pate, but that's allowed anyway. Movement. Yes, the baby is full on moving now all the time. I think she's a right wriggler. I don't remember Rosalie moving this much, but this baby is all the time is like, I'm definitely feeling so much more now. Last night it was like she did an actual somersault, like round. I felt it sort of go, you know, when it like comes out and she moves and then goes back in again the other side. So I think she did a proper 360 flip. Gender, it's a girl. We've had that confirmed again because we had another scan, so they did just confirm that it was a girl again, which is good, reassuring. Labour signs, no labour signs, thank goodness. Although I have had a few moments, I don't think they're labour signs, but like when I've been like, aha, like they've made me sort of stabbing pains in my tummy. But I guess that's just baby moving around in there, standing on things she shouldn't. Symptoms, my biggest symptoms are probably breathlessness. That's not too bad yet, but I know it's going to get so much worse. My boobs are like humongous for me. And yeah, my bumps is huge. I finally got a bump and it's massive. Or it feels massive. Anything making me feel queasy or sick? I did have, so not last week, the week before I was sick. Did have some sickness, but this week I've been fine. Nothing's made me feel queasy or sick this week, except overeating, but I don't think that counts. My belly button is in, although you can definitely see the bottom of it now. It's like really stretched and wide, but it is still in. My wedding rings are still on. Happy or moody most of the time? I am happy most of the time. I'm just a bit like meh at the moment, just because we're not really doing anything. And although I'm really enjoying the rest, I am ready now to get sort of like stuck into life. I feel like I'm not very productive and I don't really like feeling like that. So I'm trying to get my head back in the game and get organised for 2017. I do need to buy a new diary actually. How I feel, I've probably just answered this in the last question actually. Yeah, I've just been feeling, I have enjoyed this period over Christmas because I could just relax. I didn't really vlog much of Christmas. I vlogged Christmas morning with Rosalie opening her presents, but that was it. I didn't record anything else, and I haven't really got my camera out or even put makeup on for probably about 5 days. But it's been really nice. It's been a welcome break, but I'm ready to try and get back into normality and to get some kind of routine in place and to start working my butt off next year, and see where things will go. I do love this time of year. It's quite exciting, like you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Obviously we're going to have a new baby. I do keep thinking about like what she's going to be like, what she's going to look like, and like I find the thought that next Christmas we're going to have 2 just crazy, but lovely. Like I can't wait for our family to be a bit bigger. Like this stage is very strange because you're sort of like obviously waiting for someone to arrive and it's like, I don't know, you can't quite relax until they're here. You can't quite sort of be, I don't know, there seems to be someone missing, so only 5 more months until she's here. 4 and a bit. Looking forward to, what I'm most looking forward to, I have a few things that I need to do. Like I need to sort out my wardrobe, sort out all my new clothes that I've got, get rid of all the things that I'm not going to be wearing anytime soon because they're simply not appropriate for a pregnant woman, or they're not going to be appropriate when I'm breastfeeding. So I have a lot of dresses, which obviously some will work, but some won't work when I'm breastfeeding. So I need to go through all that. I also need to sort out my underwear drawer because I ain't got time for no fancy pants. I'm going to put all those away somewhere, and yeah, just generally have a big clear out. So I've got quite a lot of time off work at the beginning of January, so I'm looking forward to just working my way through and doing lots of sorting, hopefully, if Rosalie lets me. So that's the end of my 21-week pregnancy update. I hope you've enjoyed listening to how my pregnancy's been going. I have done these weekly pregnancy updates for every week of my pregnancy, so if you look in the down bar below, there will be links to all those videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Thanks, bye!